Good morning. This is Senate County Commissioners, and we are in a joint hearing with Sandusky County, and we call this meeting to order. It's Thursday, November 2nd, 9:30 a.m. Roll call.
Commissioner Paradiso,
Here.
Commissioner Schuff,
Present.
Commissioner Frankert.
Here. Okay, back to you, Teresa.
Thank you. We have all three commissioners. We have Commissioner Schwoko, Zimmerman, and Miller. We have County Engineer Carlos Zayas and our Drainage Engineer, Go ahead and turn the meeting over to Commissioner Schwoko.
Okay, we're all here together forming the joint board for the Raccoon Creek Ditch number 231. This was petitioned by Lee Watson along with others. And again, we'd like to open up the meeting by welcoming everyone that is present. And we ask that everyone make sure that they have signed in at the register. We don't really have anybody here, and I don't know how many people you got down there in your meeting room, but it's just the people that we already talked about that are already here. We have a staff in the meeting. This meeting is to form the joint board for the Raccoon Creek Ditch Project. So what I'm going to do at this point, the Raccoon Creek has a main channel and a lateral that's approximately 226 parcels included in the petition, and approximately 3 miles of ditch on the main channel and 1.6 miles on the lateral. This is necessary for the disposal of surplus water and for the storage of water. At this point, I'm going to turn it over to Jenna and Carlos to update us as far as how much more it should go, what we need to know.
Well, the only thing, we're just making the joint board so we have it, but the first thing that we need to do is set a view and a first hearing. And the law just says that the view has to be 30 to 120 days after the petition was filed, and the first hearing has to be 30 to 90 days after the view. And so once we establish those days, then 30 days before the view, we will send out notices to everybody, and it will have both dates on it. So that's what we need to do right now, is establish those dates.
Can we start off by establishing who's going to take lead for this project? Let's start with that first.
Sure.
And I would have to have a motion from one of the commissioners to...
Just so you know, that the law states that we would be the lead.
Yeah, and I know that.
Okay.
But I think we have to have it in the form of a motion,
I don't know.
if I'm correct, okay?
Yeah, I'll make a motion that the Sandusky County Ditch Maintenance takes the lead on the project.
Do I have a second?
Second, Commissioner Schuff.
Okay. I have a second and a motion. Is there any more discussion on this motion? Can I say something? Yeah. So it's not ditch maintenance? No, it's going to be Sandusky County. Sandusky County, and that's what we need to correct that.
It'll be in our I will correct my motion.
Yeah. Sandusky County is taking the lead for this project, correct? Not the engineers. Or
I assume that, yeah.
Okay, that's the way the motion reads. We will now proceed to have,
Roll call vote, Commissioner Schwoko,
yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman,
Yes.
Commissioner Miller,
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Schuff,
Yes.
Commissioner Frankert.
Yes.
Motion was so moved.
The next item I'd like to bring up to our attention is, usually we have the president who is in charge of this board. And we're coming up to January, we're going to have a change of officers. So at this point, I'd like to have a motion set up that, and I think we'll set it up that the president will be in charge because we will have a different form. I don't want to have my name on it. It's going to be possibly Russ Zimmerman next year as our vice, and he would be moving up to the president. So I'd like a motion that states that the president of Sandusky County will be in charge of this board.
So moved, Scott Miller.
Do I have a second?
Second, Frankert?
Been properly moved to second. Do we have any other open discussion? If not, we'll proceed to vote.
Commissioner Schwokel?
Yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman?
Yes.
Commissioner Miller?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Commissioner Shaw?
Yes.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have one more item I want to bring up, and that's gonna be the vice president position. Obviously, we're gonna be moving around and changing positions on that, and I'd like a motion that states that our vice president will also be second in charge on this committee. So I have a motion.
So move, Frankert?
Okay, it's been properly moved. Do I have a second? Second, Zimmerman. Been properly moved and second. Any other open discussion?
I'm sorry, I missed who you moved to be the vice president for the board.
Just be in charge of
The vice president.
Ed Benson?
No, our Sandusky County. I'm sorry.
Whoever happens to be that next year would be
Okay.
Correct.
just like the president.
Just like the president. Who's ever going to be the vice president will be the second in charge
Thank
on this committee from Sandusky County. We will now proceed to vote.
Commissioner Schwokel?
Yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman?
Yes.
Commissioner Miller?
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso?
Yes.
Commissioner Shaw?
Yes.
Commissioner Franker?
Yes.
Motion so moved.
Okay, now the next item, Jenna brought it up as far as a date.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions?
I don't, because you guys are the most important, you need to be there, so whatever works out for your schedule. We just need to have it, whenever the
Whatever it is.
date of the petition was, 30 days, between 30 and...
It doesn't necessarily have to be set today, but you guys just have
You
to
can-
set a date later.
We don't need to set the date today.
No.
We'll have to get with Seneca County too. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page,
Yes.
setting up this date.
Yes.
Is it good to be on a Tuesday or Thursday with everybody, that fine with everybody else?
Tuesday would be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then get together and make your date and figure that out, and then we would just have a resolution setting that time and date, and then we would go forward from there.
And now, the law has changed for the view. I believe that it allows you to do it at a location, so you can actually, you don't have to be at the exact location of the ditch. At the view.
All right.
Because we can use the drone.
We can use a drone, we can use pictures, we can use, I mean, we can be out there too, it doesn't matter. It's not-
Viewing, can the viewing be recording from a drone, or does it have to be live?
No, it can be
It'll be
a
recording.
Yep. And that's what I would do when the leaves are off.
So, okay, this is Commissioner Paradiso, just a suggestion that Teresa and Barb get together and you guys have everybody's calendar and put something on for a Tuesday would be great. In the next 30 days, is that what we're trying to
As long
do?
as
Has to be within 120 days.
120 days? Okay, Russ.
File.
And, you know, let's get it done before the weather gets too crazy. And
I'm with you.
go from there.
I guess I would prefer like boots on the ground there, at least for the initial viewing and stuff on that, if possible. So that way,
We can come
a
out.
bird's eye view of it's better.
I have to have 30 days to do the notice. So whatever you guys do, just be easy on me, because I have to have 30 days to do the notice.
Give everybody notice on the ditch.
How many parcels in this one?
226.
226 parcels.
Yeah, so I have to have the letter ready.
Not huge, but
So, I need a couple weeks to at least get that ready, so don't.
All right,
That's all I
I
ask.
think we can come up with a date pretty soon. All
I'll
right.
put calendar
Mid-December.
together and mark off those dates and then get with Jen on what will help and then get with Barb and we'll get those dates put on.
and if you get us some further, we'll have the view at the location. then.
We'll start with that.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
The ground.
And then Sandusky County, you meet on Tuesdays till noon, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so we would, if we did it on Tuesday, it'd be in the afternoon, or we could do it on a Wednesday. But if you guys want to do it Tuesday, it'd have to be in the afternoon, I think, right?
We can do that.
We can adjust our meeting to accommodate that.
Okay, I'm just a question. Okay, good.
The other thing I wanted to bring up to the board, it just got filed a couple weeks ago. The bank in contact with us over the last couple of years about what they wanted. We've done some work on this ditch in a couple of these roads. Not that familiar with the entire ditch, because it's, like I said, it just kind of got filed. But it's your typical agricultural ditch, with a lot of farm ground, and some brush areas, I guess, but, that's all we know about it at this point. We haven't investigated this a whole lot, we haven't spent a whole lot of time on it. But we will do that before the first hearing.
Another idea is, I know some people want to put boots on the ground for the actual ditch and be there, but we can do both. You can say we'll meet at the ditch at 9:30, I'm making it up, so in the afternoon, so 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but a viewing of the ditch can be at 2 o'clock in the afternoon at the engineer's office, so if you want to see it, because some older people aren't going to walk it, they're just going to see that one spot, so it's up to you guys what you want to do, but I'm flexible.
Yep, that sounds good, yeah, like that idea.
So Teresa, if you need a couple weeks to prepare and then plus 30, I mean, realistically, we're into mid-December, right? At the earliest?
Yeah.
Yeah, December, January.
If you
Yeah,
want to push it to 20, it might be March.
okay, so we'll follow your lead on that, just get with Barb and then, we'll make it work from our end.
Hopefully a day when we don't have 2 feet of snow in the ground.
Right on, yep. Does this ditch, does this tie in with alley ditch at all, Carlos, or not?
Correct.
Yeah, it actually outlets into the outlets.
Okay, so that's, yep, so that's where, so basically there at 183, is kind of where this picks up at?
It's right at 260.
260 and 183, yep, you bet, I know where we're at. So that's where it picks up and then it's gonna go north then.
Correct.
Yep, okay, that's what so, see, I know a little bit about Sandusky County, so.
Yeah.
Sounds good, guys.
Before?
I don't know, you never know.
I've heard of this ditch petition stuff once in my life, but yeah, I don't know much about it, right? So,
Can you petition alley?
yeah, I was involved in the alley ditch, yep, for sure, so, yep, so.
All right, well, then you know where we're coming from.
I know exactly where we're at, and I'm always a big proponent of, ditch maintenance and stuff on, it's very important, so, yes.
I know you guys already voted on it, but I was hoping that Mark Zimmerman would take the lead on this one.
No, I think that really, we're great with you guys, I mean, Carlos is fantastic, Mark said he trained him all the way through, so I think we'll see how good he is, right?
Okay, do we have anything else or any other information?
I would like a request for a motion to add resolution 2023-304 to our agenda that would approve the organization of the Joint Board of County Commissioners to Raccoon Creek Ditch Project 231.
Okay, do I have a motion to put that on the resolution on our agenda? So moved, Miller.
Second, Commissioner Frankert, unless you guys have to do that.
Do we have?
Well, as the joint board, you guys, yeah, that's fine too.
That'll work?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Because I'm going to go ahead, so I'm going to go ahead and read resolution, exactly, we're adding resolution 23304, approving the organization of the Joint Board of County Commissioners for Raccoon Creek Ditch Project number 231. The boards met in their regular session on November 2nd. On October 4th, a petition was filed with the Sandusky County Commissioners to the Raccoon Creek Ditch number 231 in Sandusky County, York Township, and Seneca County. In order to proceed with the improvement, a joint board of county commissioners must be formed and president must be elected. The joint board designated the county engineer of the county where the petition is filed to do the field work necessary to plan the improvement. Therefore, be it resolved, the county commissioners of Sandusky and Seneca County hereby approve establishing a joint board of county commissioners for the purpose of proceeding with the petition to the Joint County Raccoon Creek Ditch Project number 231.
Okay, that is a motion that we've made, and Bill, you seconded that, correct?
That is correct.
This is, I need a motion to adopt the resolution, please.
That's what,
I thought I did.
I thought that's what Scott did.
Then you just read it, but I'll make the motion again.
All right,
Thank you.
Scott's making the motion.
I'll second.
And now Bill is seconding that. All right, we got it. We got it set up? All right, is there any more open discussion on this? If not, roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Schultz.
Yes.
Commissioner Zimmerman.
Yes.
Commissioner Miller.
Yes.
Commissioner Paradiso.
Yes.
Commissioner Shaw.
Yes.
Commissioner Franker.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, the motion has passed. I think that's all I've got for topics. I would introduce a motion to adjourn.
So moved, Zimmerman.
Do I have a second?
Second, Paradiso.
It's been properly moved and seconded. We are adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. See ya.